Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. Everybody knows my cane student and one of my good friends, Mr. Bob Kelly. He is going to go over some basic techniques to help people that are understanding and learning the cane, and they're very new at this. Mr. Bob, I'm going to turn it over to you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon or good day, everybody. A few weeks ago, Master Hernandez and I were talking about my first days in his class, and I was telling him about some things that I did to try to improve my coordination with the cane. And that's what this is targeted for. People who have an athletic background, especially if they've done things like played tennis, this may not be beneficial to them because they've already built that coordination and that muscle memory. But for those of you who may not have had an athletic background, you're getting up there, or like me, you're starting to get a little creaky. So you want something like the cane that you can carry with you all the time for self-defense, but you haven't had the years of swinging things around and building that coordination. So this is a drill that I came up with, not original to me, but I borrowed it and I started doing this at home on my off time to build that muscle memory and to get that smooth motion down. And this is basically 8 angles that you can swing the cane. I mean, there's only so many ways you can swing something, and I broke it down into 8 angles. The drill went like this: 1, 2, diagonal angles, 3, 4, parallel, back to diagonal, only this time from the ground up instead of from the top down, 5, 6, and then 7 and 8. So diagonal, side to side, diagonal again, straight up, straight down. Now, the straight up and straight down, you can come to either side of your body or here. I practiced it both ways. And then I switched hands and it was a mirror image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, a couple of things I want to point out here. You may have noticed that, one, this hand is up, and Master Hernandez has talked about that in other videos. The hand is up because you need to use that hand in case somebody comes in with a weapon and you need to block it. Or maybe they come in to grab you. You can deflect and then strike. Just practice keeping that hand up. Don't stand there with it in your pocket or hung on your belt or your waistline. Keep it up here where it's useful. The other thing is, when you start swinging your cane, and again, this is for the brand new people, the beginners, you should be holding your cane here, not here. And the reason for that is, holding it here, it's basically like a hinge. I'm going to go over here and hit the bag a minute and let you see what I'm talking about. So if you hold it here and you strike, notice it didn't swing back on me. If you hold it here, it can pivot in your hand. So that's one of the things that you want to pay attention to. So once again, it's strong side 1, weak side 2, strong side 3, weak side 4, strong side 5, weak side 6, and then 7 and 8. And another thing you can practice for that 8 is the old reliable wrist flick to the groin, straight up. Anything straight up and down is going to be a 7 or 8. These are not fighting strikes. This drill is to help you build coordination. That's why I designed it. I hope that helps. You have a great day. For Master Hernandez and his cane self-defense class, this is Bob. See you later.